There is one small thing your dog waits for every day, and most owners never give it to them, even though it could change their entire relationship. Number 7, the one choice that changes everything. Your dog wakes up every morning in a world where nearly every decision is made for them. You decide when they eat, where they sleep, when they go out, when they rest, when they play. Most owners assume this is normal. After all, routine means stability, Jung Hong. But here's what most people never realize. A dog who never gets to choose slowly disconnects from their own agency. Many dog owners think the perfect dog is the one who obeys instantly every time. But in reality, dogs with zero autonomy show higher frustration, more anxiety, and slower problem solving. The surprise European researchers found that working dogs whose handlers occasionally allowed them to ignore a command without punishment performed better in advanced problem-solving tests and formed stronger emotional bonds with their humans. Why? Because the moment a dog realizes their choices matter, the brain builds new neural pathways tied to confidence, curiosity, and emotional stability. So once a day, offer a simple choice. Hold out the leash. If they don't come, put it away for 5 minutes. No disappointment, no pressure. If they choose a toy, let them pick the game. Some days, they'll test you, just to see if the choice is truly real. And that's exactly where the magic happens. When a dog feels self-directed, even just a little, their entire emotional world opens up. And once their brain wakes up to agency, the next change becomes even more dramatic. It starts in the places on their body almost no one ever touches. Number 6, the hidden tension zones. Most people pet their dog the same 3 ways: a hand on the head, a long stroke down the back, or a good belly rub. But canine massage therapists across the world keep noticing the same strange pattern. The biggest knots of tension aren't in the places people pet. They're in the places people never touch. Between your dog's toes, tiny fibers tighten every time they spread their feet in anxiety. Micro tears accumulate from daily stress. Most dogs silently carry this tension for years. And there's another neglected spot: the joint where their front legs meet the chest, a place they physically can't reach on their own. When dogs feel overwhelmed, tension radiates right into that connection point, like a pressure valve with no release. Massage therapists can detect stress levels in a dog's life based on how tight these areas are. Research backs this up. 30 seconds of gentle pressure between the toes sends sensations along nerve pathways recently mapped in veterinary neuroscience, triggering deep relaxation. Daily chest joint massage over 8 weeks. UC Davis researchers recorded changes in posture, gait confidence, and social engagement. Your dog doesn't just feel good. They carry themselves differently, more secure, more grounded. And when the body begins to release tension, the mind becomes ready to make choices again. That brings us back to something even deeper: the emotional world inside your dog's brain. Number 5, the emotional mirror response. You sigh. Your dog lifts their head. You tense your shoulders. Their ears shift. You walk into the room with heaviness in your breath, and suddenly, your dog is following you quieter than usual. Most owners think this is simple mimicry, a cute habit. But it isn't mimicry. It's synchronization. Dogs detect micro-emotions faster than we can verbalize them. Your breathing rate, your tone, the micro-movements around your eyes, even the slight chemical changes released. When you're stressed, they absorb it all in under 5 seconds. Scientists call this the oxytocin loop. When you bond deeply with your dog, Your emotional states echo in each other's nervous systems. This is why a stressed person often ends up with a restless dog, and why a calm, slow breath from you visibly relaxes them. Your dog mirrors your internal weather, because biologically, keeping the pack harmony is part of survival. Next time you feel your dog reacting for no reason, check your own emotional state first. Their behavior might be a reflection of you. And this emotional mirroring becomes even stronger through something unexpected: rhythm. Number 4, the rhythm sync phenomenon. Take a slow step during your walk and watch what happens. Your dog slows down too. Speed up, and they match your pace instantly. Most owners think their dog is simply following, but research from UC Davis shows something deeper. Bonded dogs synchronize their locomotion breath patterns and tail rhythm with their humans. It's the same phenomenon seen in bonded wolf packs, dancing partners, and emotionally connected pairs of humans. Rhythm synchronization isn't obedience, it's attachment. When a dog matches your pace, they're saying, "I trust you to lead. I feel safe enough to align with you." Just 3 minutes of side-by-side walking at a shared pace strengthens the same brain regions responsible for emotional security and resilience. Your dog isn't just moving with you, they're syncing with you. And when their rhythm aligns, the brain becomes primed for cognitive work, which is where the next secret comes in. Number 3, the 2-minute brain spark. When you're busy cooking, emailing, scrolling, your dog doesn't shut down. Their brain simply idles, waiting for stimulation. But idling isn't healthy for long-term cognitive life. Here's the surprising part. A 2-minute food hiding game activates more brain regions than a 1-hour walk. Not treats those trigger reward circuits. It must be regular kibble, which activates the seeking system, the most ancient problem-solving system in the canine brain. Hide a single piece behind a chair leg, inside a shoe, under a pillow. Let them hunt. Let them think. The Family Dog Project in Budapest followed dogs who did this daily. Their cognitive decline slowed by nearly 3 years. Why? Because sniffing, plus navigating, plus decision-making, fastest hippocampal growth, the part of the brain tied to emotions and memory. Start simple. Increase difficulty slowly. You aren't entertaining your dog. You're rewiring their brain. And once the brain is active, there's a crucial next step: respecting their boundaries. Number 2, the consent touch test. People assume dogs want affection at all times. But research on shelter dogs reveals something shocking. Even affectionate dogs only want physical touch about 60% of the time. The other 40% is politeness. They let you pet their head because they don't want to disappoint you. And this kind of forced politeness quietly raises anxiety. The fix is simple: pet for 3 seconds. Then stop. Hand off. Wait. If your dog leans in, paws at you, nudges your arm, they're asking for more. If they don't move, they were being polite. Dogs have touch budgets, just like humans have social batteries. Respecting their yes and their no builds trust faster than any treat or trick. And the moment you respect their boundaries, you unlock the deepest connection of all. Number 1, the chemical connection before sleep. There's a reason your dog curls up near you at night. A reason they breathe softly with their head turned your way. A reason the room feels different in that quiet moment before sleep. You think it's comfort, but something more intimate is happening. When you observe your dog with genuine warmth, their quirks, their little ear flicks, their breathing, your body releases oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. And here's the incredible part. Your dog can smell those chemicals, not metaphorically, literally. A 2019 study confirmed that dogs have specialized chemoreceptors that detect emotional shifts in bonded humans. And when they smell that emotional change, their default mode network lights up the part of the brain responsible for identity memory and attachment. In that quiet moment, your dog isn't just resting. They're absorbing your emotional presence, using it to define who they are and who they belong to. When you understand these 7 hidden behaviors, you stop seeing your dog as just a pet and start seeing the entire inner world they've been trying to share with you all along. Every choice you offer, every moment of consent, every quiet breath before sleep, it all shapes the bond they build with you. But most owners never learn these things, and their dog spends a lifetime waiting for connection that never comes. Don't be one of them. If you truly want to become the human your dog already believes you are, don't stop here. Watch the next video. Learn the next lesson. Keep growing. Your dog is counting on you right now.